F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fam? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews, where friends request friends to watch The Wire Season 1, Episode 10, titled The Cost. With a title like The Cost, man, I can only think, what's the cost of Omar putting that pressure that he put on Barksdale last episode, man. Has to be some type of retaliation to that. So, you know, I'm thinking about how that's gonna look, man, because Stringer was just saying we got to do a peace treaty. Omar ain't interested.
Yep.
Obviously. How you feeling over there, Bralik?
Feeling great, man. You know what the old saying is. Cost to be the boss, you know what I'm saying? So Avon's gonna have to do something obviously here because I think you hit it right on the head. Stringer Bell told him, let's play, you know, let's play behind the fence for now and then eventually we get to him, but it's a little too late for that. And then on top of that, you know, we have Waller's situation, if that's gonna end up being resolved or anybody gonna confront him about, you know, his actions. So, you know, I'm ready, man.
Poot did see his ass. Poot did see him, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Bralik's ready. I'm ready. I know y'all ready, so we ain't gonna hold y'all any longer. We just gonna fly right in. Y'all know what to do with the video. Drop them likes, drop those comments, and most importantly, subscribe. The goal is 10K. Click the button, click the bell, get notified when we go live. Let's go.
Let's get it. Don't forget. Exactly.
The Schleider. The Schleider.
McNulty? Nope.
I was gonna say that's a bum get up. I was almost gonna say this must be Wallace in the future.
Yo, oh my God, bro, that really could be Wallace in the future. Look at me like I'm clean as fuck right now, bro.
He trying to get clean, man. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, he out here in nature. This is the best way to get clean.
Back.
Go outside. Yeah,
even a single conversation could bring that desire back, that urge. A simple hey from a friendly face. Don't leave.
You got this, bud.
Yes, we would have. No, I'm saying, like, seeing Cobra Kai, I would have seen The Wire and be like, he stole that shit from Cobb.
He gonna listen if we parlay. And then when he creep out his hole and shit, boom, okay, smoke him. Say no more. Gotcha. Put that out there, all right.
It's never the way to go.
I'm just asking how much longer till you bring this case in, Jimmy. The quicker you can, the better for everybody, yourself included. Look at this.
Trying to get the pressure from the judge now.
A couple of weeks ago, when Burrell wanted to take down The Wire, you're the one breaking it off in his ass.
Jimmy, there's a lady here.
Rhonda talks more trash than both of us, Your Honor.
McNulty, I hold you in contempt.
Who doesn't?
These fools is some shenanigans.
I thought judges have 15-year terms.
They do, but Phelan was named to finish Halpern's term, which only had 2 years left, so he has to run on his own in the primary.
When he's not on the ticket? Why the fuck not?
Maybe it's the company he keeps.
Wow, the politics. They started with it.
Every time they get down to the end zone of package, somebody in the tower hits that pager number.
And then within a half hour, every fucking time, call comes back to the tower payphone.
When the supply gets low, they page this mope, who always calls back from a payphone way the fuck out in Northwest.
We're gonna be sitting on that payphone in Pimlico all day and all night waiting on Mr. Mond.
Yep.
You two are gonna have to pull 12 hours.
No.
Just fucking kill me now.
The 12-hour shits be killers, man.
For real. Especially if you gotta fucking be surveillance.
Wallace. Oh, shit.
You need us, we're on the radio.
Okay.
Okay, they got Wallace. What they gonna do with Wallace?
They about to flip that man.
I'm like, who's this?
Where your money at, man? So, where the shit at?
Did him dirty.
What happened? Damn. Okay, so Wallace is about to possibly get flipped.
But when this kid here posts, snatch him up.
Park our asses outside this shithole and wait for some little project yo to raise up?
24 Dutch beers in the box.
Baileys, huh? You all right, McNulty? I don't care what all them motherfuckers downtown say about you.
What? They drinking on the job?
Take the truth, Omar.
I might. They ain't trying to play me. They
He's
said
smarter
they want
than
to
that.
parlay on it.
You already know he's smarter than that.
Look, I don't know, man, but right now I need some assistance from y'all.
Medical assistant?
Look, I know you're friendly with a couple of doctors, right? Right?
Right?
These fools. Oh, they was under.
Oh, shit.
They was undercovers.
What?
I thought he said that was his cousin's boys or something. Like
Fucking
family
Orlando,
almost.
stupid ass.
This is.
Says he runs with some decent-sized locals.
Man, he
Like
about to
who?
rat.
Avon something
He
or
about to. Oh my
Barksdale.
God.
Avon Barksdale.
This is
He
crazy.
gave him the name.
What happens to me while you checking?
Eagle Street. City jail, motherfucker.
You a
That's
fucking
crazy.
idiot, man. He told you not to fucking go out there and do this dumb shit.
Bruh.
Stay in your
That
lane.
had a much bigger impact than I was expecting. I thought they was gonna rob his ass or
I
something.
thought they gave him like fake drugs, like, and he noticed it right away. Oh, okay.
Yo, be ready, we're on it.
30 minutes.
Let's go. See, at least they got the call first, so they can at least be prepped.
Yeah. He in the office with it? Wow.
Kid gave us a murder. More than that, he's put in Stringer Bell.
Wallace, they got him already?
Picks out wee bit.
Damn, bro. Shit just happening in the
bro.
background. Like,
You feel me?
Problem is, what do I do with him now?
wow.
Clean him up. Try to.
Fucking Wallace is, oh my God, potential fucking.
Yeah, I didn't see
witness.
this coming at all. This is crazy.
I thought we were gonna go down the drug route with Pooh or like, you know, somebody else. I wasn't expecting this either.
He's still doing the homeless getup.
Still looking a little too clean for my liking.
Hey, just like Sam told him.
Look at these dudes.
Bruh.
Look at these. Trying to play the part.
Bruh. Looking like D-Rad.
Looking like they belong in a B2K group. Like, hey.
This good. He gonna get the intel. Alright, we got an address.
Camera, all that.
You looking too hard. Keep it moving.
Ooh, they got the set up.
For real.
Since I was maybe 12.
4
How
years.
long were you with Barksdale's crew in the low rises?
With D'Angelo? Not long.
You see anything about a girl getting shot in an apartment up on the east side?
He did.
Nah, D was good to me.
He ain't want to give up D.
Now? She's doing this right now?
His wife.
They don't have to set a hearing date or something like that?
Oh. What happened?
What are you seeing?
No pattern, really, except this cluster of old storefronts and warehouses on the west side of downtown.
Tomorrow calls for some street work, though. Are you street ready?
Oh. You know the lieutenant has me in office. I don't have my gun until the grand jury.
You won't need one.
On the street, no gun.
No gun. Not for this.
Come on, Prez.
Oh, she gonna use this Caucasianness.
Police work involving a criminal suspect
He could be a
actually
Jehovah's
lost
Witness or
track of
something.
him in a crowded municipal
She
market.
about to get, what,
This
full
is
custody
simply
because of this?
unacceptable, Your Honor.
Be that as it may, and
They talk about the fact he used the sons.
Mr. McNulty has time and again failed to properly care for the children when they're in his custody.
before you have me make a ruling on an emergency petition, everybody here just needs to take a deep breath, huh? Literally, come on.
I like this judge.
Then I'm going to lunch. And let's see when I return if we can't busy this court with something just a little more engaging than the problems of the McNultys.
And the other thing is the license transfer application to the liquor board. They both backdated and notarized till last week.
You're done.
A front has to be clean.
You letting another man threaten you with another man's status.
Facts. And on top of that, you signed that, you a dead man anyways. So you might as well not sign it and make it a little bit harder for him.
You wanted to be in the game, right?
Huh.
Now you're in the game.
Huh.
Hey!
Should have listened, man.
The ball is in your court, buddy.
You can't have Sean and Michael around criminals. You can't lose them in a Baltimore market. That's why.
He wasn't a criminal. I know the guy. Do you hear? I love them. I'm not gonna let him get hurt. I love you too.
Had to throw that in there. Forevermore. In the still of the night, man.
Come on, let's make nice for the judge.
She said she looking like she still love him too with that body language. She just ain't trying to say it because he an asshole. She ain't trying to go back down that road with him.
You just snorting? You be out in a day or two. Come on.
Should a day or two.
Damn, that's how that shit be having you? Fucking mopey and droopy and shit?
It's them withdrawals, man.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, he said y'all will be paying my fee rather than his own self.
Your fee?
I'm doing like one of the marriage counselors. In charge another hour telling the bitch she ought to suck some cock every little once in a while. Just, you know, keep a marriage strong like that. Speaking of cocksuckers.
They disrespectful.
Y'all both here on my guarantee, so respect that shit and say what you feel. I'm up out of here.
You know there's dead on both sides, right? There's gonna be a whole lot more if this beef keep up. If the truth be told, there'll be more soldiers in one half than the other, you know what I'm saying?
Omar ain't even got no soldiers. It's just him.
Hey, look here, son. You tell Barksdale that he's been paid back for what he did to my peoples. As for his product, well, man's got to earn a living, you know? Keep quiet about it. Send my money through Joe, man.
They got him on
got
the
wire.
Damn.
This episode is just surprise after surprise. Ratatouille Omar, man. What that boy talking about? He ain't no snitch. Shit.
What's that? What? That noise.
It's crickets.
Damn, that's sad.
He ain't never been in the country, boy?
Oh, what's up, baby?
Antoine said to bring these up. You don't want anything else?
Nah, we good. I'm saying, though, how we supposed to pay that? What are you talking about?
Look at her. She about to get herself killed.
How we supposed to pay that?
Okay. Girls' night.
Now y'all think you can hang, but
Damn.
For real.
She's still going.
She done already.
You feel me? Like if she just hit a bong, like a bong rip or some shit.
Yeah, she gone.
I mean, how did you choose that? When you were little, did you think about it at all, or?
I mean, I don't know how, but I find the guy. So I catch him, and I hold on to him, and I manage to get to my radio. I look up, and it's Charlie Smoke. And he drops his cuffs. He says, "Here you go, Rook." And then he dropped the bracelets and walked away.
Damn.
Shit. I was proud.
You should be. Because that was tough.
Facts.
taking that man by yourself, and then them just letting you do you. Oh man.
Body in the trash.
Oh no, this is how they move the drugs. Oh,
that was ill. That was ill.
Smart. Look at that. Wow.
Yep, that was lit. That was a dope little transition. I'm like, what's happening here? Somebody about to find a dead body? This episode been full of surprises.
It really has, man.
You'll see.
I've been hell looking for you people. What the hell's the name of this unit anyway?
Kima in the house.
They know each other. There we go.
We the basement dwellers.
But pay no attention to the man, because he about 95% pure bullshit.
That's facts.
That's how we got Orlando's ass.
Facts. 99% bullshit.
Wow. He said when she was good. she said you the one who turned me the other way. Let's go.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Yeah, they hella
eyes,
cool,
huh?
snapping at each other like that.
So what's the name of your fish?
Window O. As in old shit I tried to buy from a state police.
Orlando.
They keep that back room locked, and even if I do get back there, like on an errand, then they kind of shut down. They get real quiet. I don't really see that well without my glasses.
Where are your glasses?
He about to give her his.
Them shits is the bifocals. Look at them shits.
You don't wear those while you're working, do you, dog?
Exactly.
You do? I gotta live off drinks and tips.
I mean, some guys
some
find
people
it.
might be
Yeah,
into
you
it.
feel me?
Exactly.
Like, I like a girl with glasses.
Need some help here.
Come on, Bobs. Got me coming across town in the middle of a fucked up workday just so you can hold 10. That shit ain't right.
Hold up, I don't need 10.
How long you been clean?
3 days.
Let's go. 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months, 3 years, baby.
What the fuck am I gonna do with a clean informant? Did you think about that?
How dare you say that, man? Come on.
I gotta be somewhere tonight, so hit me on my page tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I got you.
Bro, did we ever get the answer to who Kima is to him?
No.
We are not gonna buy our way up the ladder here. These people do not touch the drugs. They don't go near the drugs. The wire is what gives us Barksdale.
That's how this works.
By bus, Lieutenant.
Wow.
It's what I asked you for months ago. It's what we do successfully.
We still talking about by bus.
That's why I asked for that money. Now, if he'd have said, man, we ain't paying you, just be happy to live, I'd have been like, all right, they keeping it real. When he said, come on down for $5,000, I'm like, man, please.
Go easy, Omar.
Omar dipping for a little bit.
On. We done seen a Nietzsche today, some Mecca. Jeez.
Listen up, people. We've got 30,000 in buy money, courtesy of our friends over DEA. But the thing is, they can't have that money walking on.
Definitely not. Looking the part, too.
Hey, she looking nice.
And we probably can't be close enough for an eyeball on this. But the car will be a live wire. And Kima will be throwing us 20s whenever she can.
If you can get Savino talking about Avon or Stringer, that's better for us and better for you.
They already know that he got jacked on a reverse buy, right? Why wouldn't they assume he's snitching? Careful. That's my career you're holding there.
You got a unit? Parked in the mezzanine. Give me the keys, man. Nah, I'm driving, motherfucker.
By bus.
Kima look like old girl. That actress, I forgot her name, who played Tina Turner. Angela Bassett. There we go.
Angela
She look a little bit
Bassett.
like Angela Bassett right now, with the makeup on.
Damn, did we get a quote this episode?
Yeah, it was damn.
Yeah,
It was from Greg's.
I don't even remember the quote, to be honest. I missed that.
Stupid.
Death row here.
Keep moving, keep moving,
Man
keep
up.
moving. There you go, keep moving.
He got that death row.
Want to test me? Let
witness, bear witness. I'm like shot clocks, interstate cops, and
My
blood
girl.
clots. My point is,
Half
your
the money
purpose
hers.
stop. For all means, you need to practice. Take that ass home. Everybody looking at you. Fish tank syndrome. And
They're going up north. Stay loose.
Gregory begging me, stop the purchase. What you say to me, like that's supposed to mean something. You don't want to see fronting in the club. You act
He picked up on that shit.
Mm-hmm.
He was like, I don't like the way she said that. She out here giving cardinal directions and shit.
Negative 1135.
Come on, Rex. Tell us where the fuck you are.
Alright, so Kima's the one who gets the quote today. That means it's about to happen. The quote, it comes from Kima. Because it said Greg's. I didn't even realize her last name was Greg's.
Oh.
I can only remember either the first or the last name, not both.
That's smart.
I make it we're on the north side of Warwick. In an alley, I don't know shit. Half a block west of Longwood, maybe?
Something about the pop.
Hell yeah. I think Orlando about to get clipped.
Bro, I think Kima about to get clipped.
Nah.
She told Bubs she got him. That was the foreshadow right there.
So
she
she
ain't
might
gonna be
get
there
hit
tomorrow.
Yup.
Remember, he said tomorrow?
Oh, damn.
Ain't no tomorrow for Kima. Oh, man. And that scene with her girlfriend.
See, I don't know where the stash is. If they drag my phone
coming.
over this part of town,
They
they know.
coming,
What's
look.
that? No.
They coming. Drive, motherfucker.
Something ain't right.
Drive. Drive. Come on, Orlando. Motherfucker.
713, 713.
Gunshots.
Come on, man.
800 block, nothing.
Come on. Stop showing all these scenes. Get to Kima, bruh. Fuck.
We haven't heard anything else from the car, yo. So she gotta be there.
Once she said when she cut off, it was 2 more gunshots. And they were the clearest sounded ones, too. I'm out here yelling like I'm out there with them right now. I feel like I'm on the radio.
Please tell me she's. Oh my God, man. I won't be able to do it, bro. Come on, man. No.
Yeah, I'll be mad as hell. I love fucking Kima, bruh.
She's one of the best fucking characters in the show.
One of the best, easily. Come on, let's go. They said officer down. Don't that automatically alert ambulance too? Let's go.
I got fucking goosebumps, bro.
I been had these.
Bro, that shit just
I'm about to
creeped
punch
up
the
on me.
computer screen out, nigga. Like, this is quite an episode, bro.
Oh my
Imagine
God.
if this was the finale.
No. She can't be gone, right?
Man, that foreshadow from Bubs, man.
Oh, I hear the
Yep, they rolling
music.
us out.
No.
Oh man, once he said tomorrow, I was gonna say something, but I didn't want to fucking speak it into existence, man.
No.
All right, there you have it. The Wire Season 1, Episode 10. The cost in the books. The cost, man. The cost to be the boss. The cost to be the law. The cost to be a 16-year-old druggie. Yeah, it was a lot, man. Yeah, man. I don't even know what to say, bro. This episode, it was phenomenal, bro. And it was crazy, too, because for me personally, the beginning was like, it was like shock after shock. I was like, oh, shit, they got informants already. Like, they flipped Wallace. Honestly, I forgot about Dee's girl until they showed Lester sitting with her ass. I'm like, dang, they got this chick. Orlando got bagged. And then for a second there, it got a little slow for me. And I'm just like, all right, what's going on? What's going on? And then, that ending, boy. Whew. I love this episode. How you feeling over there, Bralik?
Probably the greatest episode so far, man. To be honest,
Man.
they had so many so many things that just came out of the blue. Things that were happening in the background that we were not being shown, and then they show us, and it's just like, wow, this is where we're at. Shock. This episode is definitely shock factor for sure. 100% pure shock throughout the entire episode, from beginning to end.
Yeah, I agree. So let's jump into some highlights, man. Let's jump into some highlights, man. So obviously, at least in the beginning,
so much.
This was a very, very good episode for the law, man. They've been kicking ass. Honestly, these last couple episodes, they've been kicking ass. They just got another 30-day extension. Like they got freaking another payphone location in a whole nother freaking city. Like they going hard. They doing very well. They got informants, good informants at that. Wallace. Well, I don't know because I don't know how it works, man. But having a 16-year-old who was on drugs, but I think that's why Daniels kind of was questioning him about the type of drugs he was taking and shit, because I'm pretty sure if you too strung out, you're not gonna be a liable witness or CI or anything like that. But they are definitely building quite a case. They got Omar still for the Gantt trial, Dee's girlfriend still trying to put in work. So the beginning was just showing a lot of dubs for the cops. I can't lie. Like, the law was looking great. What's up?
Nothing but
what's that?
Nah, just nothing but dubs. You're absolutely right.
Straight dubs.
It's just so much shit that happened in this episode, bro. I'm just trying to process everything, but I'm really having trouble because of what happened at the end there. So just give me a moment, like, to really process. But yeah, I think you are absolutely right. They did catch a lot of dubs, and the one that was the most shocking or surprising was the Orlando one, to be honest, because the way they set it up. We get into the car and then he gives him the bread and then he looks in the bag and then boom, cut. And yeah, I thought that was just a genius way of keeping the suspense there and then showing us what really happened. I loved it. I loved it because they continued that throughout the entire episode with other things like the garbage man. You know what I'm saying? The garbage man goes around the corner and then they come out and it's like, okay, like damn, like the shit that happens in the background in this show is just it's A1, at least in this episode for sure. But yeah, man, they definitely came out big in this episode. But the biggest downside of all of this uphill battle that they're going through is what I always forget what that dude is. The dude that told him that he needs to get a buy bus. You know what I'm saying? That's the reason why we're in this situation right now, right? Because of him. So it's like all this work that they putting in, they force us to do this. We do it, and then look at the outcome.
Huh. The cost.
God damn.
The cost.
Fuck.
The cost. The cost to be the boss. The cost to be the law. This is the cost all around. Yeah, that was sick because it was such a. I felt like that's why the beginning was so many dubs for the cops. It was like they really built us up, seeing just such good shit happening, to really just show the true big ass L that they was gonna take. Because honestly, you're right. Orlando's hit, that was a win for a second, but his whole situation ended up becoming an L for the cops, man, because Kima was with his ass, man. So yeah, man, I hope she makes it, man. I don't know. I hope she makes it. I know she's not gonna be there for Bubs tomorrow, but I hope she survives at least. But I think there was some pretty strong foreshadowing this episode, especially with the conversation with her girlfriend and her friends and stuff like that, and the way her girlfriend was just looking while she was telling the story of her being a rookie. And she let her know, man, I know you don't like it. And her girlfriend spoke about that before when they was at home, like how she ain't really feeling that shit. So it just it's gonna be that much more impactful if Kima really is deceased, like if she doesn't make it.
The reason why I think she is there because they showed her body. You know how it is. If they don't show the body, they're most likely alive. They showed her. She definitely had blood on her, and he was doing CPR. So
check the pulse and all that.
Yeah. So it's a big hit, man. Early on in season 1 already, we're losing a great one, man. She's one of the greats in this team that they have assembled for the basement dwellers. So,
100%.
Man, I can't stop thinking about that shit. It's just too
bro.
crazy. It's too
Because that
fucking
shit
crazy.
It changes things because I have no idea. Like, yeah, I just don't know what the. Yeah, it just changes things. 'Cause
Well,
I just don't know what the death of her is gonna bring to the table. Like,
what we know is gonna bring some complications with Bubs, because we started the episodes with him in the bench sitting there just taking in, you know, the outside and trying to persevere through his, you know, his withdrawals right now. And I'm guessing, you know, that's gonna continue with the next episode. You know, we're probably gonna get a lot more Bubs in the next episode with, you know, him fighting and battling this addiction. But other than that, when it comes to the team, like, what does that bring for
that's
them?
what I'm curious about. Yep.
You can see in
They
each
hurt.
and every single one of their faces and their voice and how they were, like Daniel's performance there at the end was, I was like, man, that's when the chills ran up my arm. Like, I'm like, Daniel, man, the way he was screaming, like, oh my God.
Bro, my heart was racing when they kept yelling for who got a visual and shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
man, please.
Man,
Like,
I was over
and
here
they showed
sitting
like
like
8 different scenes.
For
Like,
real, I'm
them
over
niggas
here
only
like
had
Ray
2
Charles
cars.
and shit, going back and forth like this. Like,
Bruh, I was hurting, bro.
Oh,
I
man.
was hurting.
Oh, man.
But yeah, I'm definitely worried about the team and how they're gonna bounce back from this. Like, how is McNulty gonna feel? Just in terms of like how he already feels about the higher ups. Like, he doesn't care for the politics and shit like that, you know?
Yep.
And now the fact that he knows the politics is what, you know, pretty much caused this bullshit. Like, I wonder how much he's gonna show his ass now. Like,
Yeah.
So I'm really interested in how it's gonna affect the overall team. It's pretty sick, man. It's pretty sick.
yeah,
Damn.
and I think just to throw his name in there, Omar, man. You know, we had a little bit of Omar in this episode, and they actually had a meet. So that was surprising and shocking. Didn't think that was gonna happen. But out of all of that, he ends up leaving town. So I wonder what that's gonna bring. Like, how long is he gonna be out of the series? You know, and yeah, just what is that gonna bring to the show? Not that Omar's no longer gonna be in the picture for a little while, and that he's possibly just gonna be, you know, I don't know, doing whatever the fuck, wherever the fuck he going.
Right? Nah, yeah, that's a good question, because I was actually thinking like that same thing. Like, now that Kima's gone, Orlando's gone, and Omar's gone, that kind of leaves room to introduce maybe 1 or 2 new characters. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what I'm just like, yeah. Now that he's gone, what does that bring? And then when he comes back, you know, what is that gonna look like? Is he gonna come back with a new crew from New York, bring back some New York gangsters, and try to run through Baltimore? Like, what is that? Or is he gonna come back still the solo, you know, 1-man army kind of thing going on? I do like how he showed his wit once again. You know, I love to see the street smarts in Omar's character. The fact that he figured out, come on, bro, they trying to pay me 5 racks after this. Yeah, they trying to take me out. So yeah. Yeah, bro, this shit really did kind of hit like a finale. I'm sorry.
It did.
I'm sorry, bro.
It did.
It really did.
This episode, I can consider this finale worthy. Because if you leave it off like that, and then we got to wait a whole year?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, I'll be hurt. I'll probably write a letter to the motherfucking producers. Like, bro, what the fuck y'all doing to me right now, man?
Yeah, for real.
I'm out here taking medication because of y'all asses. Like, nah, but yeah, phenomenal episode, man. This episode was definitely up there. Yeah, and just everything that they got, man. They got so much. Wallace.
Yep.
Fucking Wallace. So I'm guessing he's at his pops. That's what I'm really curious about Wallace. Is he gonna really go through with all of this, or is he gonna have a change of heart?
I thought they said his grandma.
Is it his grandma?
I think so. I think they said grandmother.
I be in and out sometimes, so you know what I'm saying. I miss that. I also missed the quote of the episode as well. I don't know how I missed that, but I did.
Shit happens, but
Mm-hmm.
but I'm interested as well. Right? Is Wallace gonna actually go through, come back, and stand trial? And if he does, is he gonna even make it? You know, is he gonna survive?
Yeah,
there's a lot going on. He might go back to Poop. Poop might be the one to lay him down. Like, damn. He might not expect Poop to, you know what I'm saying? Because they done kicked it. He might not expect it to be Poop, and that's how they get him. Like, yo, you gotta stay in this spot. You can never go back. And he crack one time and go see Poop. Dunzo. I don't know, man. Because I like Wallace. I want him to survive, but his route is already looking right. he's already done got hooked on drugs.
Yep.
He's already become an informant.
Yep.
He's only 16, man.
Yep.
Like,
I don't think he's
not
making the
looking like-
17. I can tell you that.
Man.
It ain't looking good for him. But I'm just worried about them. Damn, man. Like, this show just has you just everywhere. I wonder about them damn kids, man. Like, what the hell is going to come of them kids now that they ain't got Wallace around? Like, that's just a sad thought to have, like, that these kids are possibly, going day and night without food, or, they possibly ain't got nowhere to go, or end up in the system, So it's a sad situation with Wallace and his, his whole, status and what's going on. It's crazy.
I feel like Wallace and Poot is pretty much a representation of what's gonna happen to those kids. They're gonna grow up and do that same shit. Even the kid, when he asked the math question, they fuck you up. You fuck up the count. You know what I'm saying? They knew that.
Yeah.
So, it's an unfortunate cycle, man. So, damn, this one hit. Yeah, this episode hit pretty hard.
Yeah.
Pretty hard. McNulty out here having custody battles and shit. They had to throw that in there, like just some random emotional drama and trauma that you gotta live through McNulty. Like, damn, he out here busting ass trying to clean up these streets, and he got.
I mean, she got a point, but like,
yeah, hell yeah.
She definitely valid in her like concerns, but at the same time to pull off an emergency, I forgot what it was called that she pulled.
Emergency hearing, I think.
Yeah, or something like that. But yeah, to pull that move, like, come on, man, to take my kids away. Come on now, you know I love my kids. That shit like that always irks me. Like, for real, I was getting pissed off. Like, trying to take the kids away. Like, why are you doing this? But yeah. It's just a
I can't even lie.
situation.
I didn't even pick up on that drama from them. Like, I knew they weren't like, happily co-parenting or anything like that. But
no, you remember
I didn't expect her to.
They had
I
that
didn't
moment.
expect her to do that though. Like, bro, emergency. Like, bro, what she said? No evenings. And
Afternoons
and
only.
She got to be there.
Yeah.
So afternoons only, and she got to be there.
She got to be there. Yeah.
Like, that's pretty extreme. Like, I know they had they strain, but I'm just like, damn, that's like.
I'll be like, shit. If that's what you want, we might as well get back together then. Shit.
Discord.
Oh,
I missed it.
Yeah, I thought you were trying to play the game again. I'm like, nah, I ain't going for it, because you was just there like this. You had your hands.
Oh, you thought nah Discord. I'm like, what are you talking about? Oh yeah, nah. Discord tripping.
All right, cool. But yeah, man. She had that moment when they were in the soccer field. You remember when they were both bickering back and forth? She's like, "Fuck you," and he's like, "Well, fuck you too." So they had their spatting moment.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then another thing about this episode. This is my final thought, though. The last thing is the new person that they followed. The dude that takes a phone call. So.
Yeah,
that's something that I'm pretty sure we're gonna be continuing following, and that's the drugs, right? If I'm not mistaken, that's the person that does the re-up. So if they keep following him, they're gonna follow the drugs. So yeah, man, they got a lot of W's this episode, but took one of the biggest L's so far in the series.
Yeah. Yeah, they can't do shit without the backing of their higher ups who just never back them up, like ever. So yeah, I can't wait till next episode.
Me too.
I cannot wait. I need to see how they bounce back from that death. Like, are we gonna see like just 2 episodes of the Barksdale crew like strengthening because of this? Because like the fucking McNulty crew is gonna be, you know, too heavy of a blow. They're not gonna be on their shit, like, or are they gonna bounce back even harder and smash on the Barksdale crew? Like, I need to know, man. I need to know.
I don't know.
All right, you ready to score this junk?
Yeah, man. Just get a 9.5, man. This episode was damn near perfect. It was a little dip, but other than that, yeah, grade A television right here. This couldn't be considered a finale in my opinion. And yeah, they're doing nothing but great things with the show, and it's really starting to rise up in the ladder of the, you know, in the top 5. It might get to that top 5 position. You know what I'm saying? So
The Wire, man. Might. This shit going crazy. This shit already top. This shit is fire. I agree, man. I think I'm gonna have to give it the 9.5 too. I felt that dip in there. So it ain't perfect, but damn near close, baby. 9.5 across the board from your 2 hosts. Y'all already know what it is, man. We appreciate y'all for sticking around this long and listening to us go on and on. Y'all keep us moving and grooving. Don't forget to like the video, and don't forget to drop some comments. Let us know how you feel about the cast.
For real. Don't forget also to give us your score for this episode, man. We really want to know how y'all felt about this one, because this one seemed pretty impactful. But if you haven't already, man, hit that subscribe button. Also hit that bell so you get notified when we go live. FRR out. Peace.
Peace.